Hi, welcome back to the Potsmoker's Bible. My name's Zion. I'm the author of the Potsmoker's Bible, and it contains the prophetic book of Zion. Today we're doing part 1 of chapter 3 of the Potsmoker's Bible, which is chapter 1 of the book of Zion. Now, as I told you last time, there's going to be 3 parts from now on. In most of the chapters, there's a couple of chapters that are separate, okay? But for the most part, you're going to have um, the commentary, the dissertation, and the reading. Okay, so part 1, by the authority of Potsmoker's Bible, chapter 3, chapter 1 of the book of Zion. And it begins like this. We have already established that the Grey are the God of Israel. The first chapter of the book of Zion establishes their authority in our time. The prophets tell us everything that happens in regards to the creation of the people of Zion. This is irrefutable proof that the great God of Israel are the Grey. It projects events that are happening today. It tells us the plan set in motion by them. By foretelling current events, the Grey prove their power. It also explains in detail what their plans are for us. We have only to unravel the mystery. All of the elements of their plans are presented in the prophecy. We have only to put them in order to see the truth. The details of their plans were left to us to find as further proof of their authority over us. Because of the necessity, we were to be isolated from them. We would not see them or hear from them. They knew that in our isolation, we would revert to a more primitive way. We would lose their knowledge and forget who and what they were. Our lack of contact with them was a necessary evil that was unavoidable. So they set in place the prophecy. It is their ultimate proof of identity and of the right to return. They created a detailed plan that is even now playing out. Our current events, as foretold by them, proves the truth of events yet to come. By telling us 3,000 years ago, in advance, what the Grey would be doing now, the ancient aliens provided proof that cannot be denied. Book of Zion, chapter 1, by the authority of Daniel 4:17, Zion 1:1. This matter is the decree of the watchers, and the demand of the words of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and set up over it the basest of men. The first verse of the prophecy, Daniel 4:17, tells us a great deal. It establishes the existence of the watchers. It names the Most High, a key element in understanding the prophetic text. It establishes that they are the true rulers of men, and it ends with the first prophetic event, the election of a man unfit to lead. This first verse is a powerful testament to the Grey's authority. The decree of the watchers establishes that all of the events foretold and being played out now were deliberate. The Grey set in motion what is about to unfold. They want us to know that they decided 3,000 years ago what this day would be like. And because it is now evident, we know that the watchers rule over men. One of the key elements in understanding the prophecy of Israel is the element of language. The meaning of words change over time. The Grey use language to establish their people of prophecy. They use the name Most High to depict who has the right to rule earth. This name has always had one interpretation throughout history. But today, that phrase Most High speaks another, newer language. It is the language of prophecy, and it is the key to deciphering the ancient text. The final element of Daniel 4:17 is the prophetic leader called the basest of men. We are told that the Grey would put into authority a man so vile and unsuited for office that his election would be proof of their claim to power over the minds of men. That leader is Donald Trump. President Donald Trump has every qualification for the title of basest of men. He is an idiot. His mind is ruled by his ego. He was led into politics by Putin, no doubt, flattering him into believing himself capable of ruling a country when he couldn't even rule a motel. He is a racist. Just look at his obsession with President Obama. That's all the proof you need. His treatment of women is truly base and vile. He treats females as nothing more than pretty sex toys for his use and pleasure. His ability to fool the masses proves that he's a con artist, a base and vile man. How did Trump get elected into office? His election as president proves that the Grey can truly put into power whomsoever they will. Isaiah 46, 9 and 10 will be where we'll begin next time. So I will see you next time.